Do you know you can create an AI assistant which can handle thousands of your customers' chat at a time? So here I'm going to enter a message and we will see how a AI assistant works, and afterwards we will build this AI assistant which is going to handle your thousands of customers' chat at a time. So here I'm going to enter this message that is, hey, I need help. And right here I'm getting the response, and now here I'm going to enter a random question and we will see whether we get the answer of that question or not. And here I have entered this question, that is, do you provide website development services? Now let's wait for the response of my AI assistant. And this AI assistant can resolve all the queries of your customers within the WhatsApp. And now your customers don't have to visit for the calls of your team, neither you do have to manually call your leads and resolve their queries. And here you can see that I'm getting the answer of my question, which says yes, GrowthSpark Digital provides website development and landing page services. And now let's enter one more question to see how it works. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is, what industries do you work with? Now let's wait for the response. And now you might be thinking how this AI assistant is responding according to my business. So it is doing so because I have provided it the knowledge base, basically a document containing the details of my business. And here you can see that we are getting the answer of the question. And now you can also use this AI assistant to resolving all the queries of your customer. And now let me take you towards the brain of this AI assistant. So right here you can see this is the knowledge base which I have created for my digital marketing agency business, which is basically a document containing details of the business. So now my AI assistant is fetching the data from this knowledge base and resolving all the queries of my customer. And it starts with the business overview, which will let my AI understand what my business about is. And right here you can check out the services offered by my business and the rest of the details. And now let me show you how you can also create this AI assistant for your business too. And likewise, I have recently interacted with this chatbot. It is going to interact with your thousands of customers at a time. So now let's see how to create it using Pabbly Chatflow, which is an amazing application provided by Pabbly, by using which you can automate your customers' chat. And right here we are on the AI assistant page of Pabbly Chatflow, which you can get by typing its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account first time, then you have to click over the sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month. And right now you are getting the free trial of Pabbly Chatflow, so make sure to try it. And if you are an existing user, then you have to click over this sign in. And if you like this AI assistant and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use it, as it is going to provide you the heaviest discount compared to other coupon codes. And now let's move on towards the AI assistant page, where don't forget to add your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to learn this entire process, then you can check the video given on the description. And right here we are on this AI instruction tab, where I'm going to select my instruction type as AI agent. And right here we are getting all these instructions which you can modify according to you. Now we are on this AI configuration section, where we have to set the temperature. So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most suitable temperature. And from here you can select the AI to use, the model of your OpenAI, and now we have to enter the API key. So for getting this API key, you have to visit this OpenAI API's key page, so that your OpenAI can respond to the customer queries. And right here we are on this page, where you just have to click over this create new secret key button and create your API key. And your API key will be created if you are using a paid account. And right here I already have it, so I'm going to just click over the scanning button, and here you can see that my OpenAI key has been saved successfully. Now we are on this AI assistant settings section, from where you can manage some of your AI assistant settings. such as you can provide the header or the footer message by just enabling these toggles and entering it. And the next, we are getting this option for stop keywords. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. So here you can enter the stop keywords too. And now we are getting this option for retry attempt, which basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range is from 1 to 10, but I'm going to keep it as disabled only. And at last, we are getting this option for fallback message. So this is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. Now let's manage the knowledge source, and right here we have to provide the brain to our AI assistant. And if you remember, that brain is the knowledge base. So here you can upload your knowledge base either in .txt or .pdf file format. So here I'm going to just select it, and right here we are on this media library, where you can see that I'm having this knowledge base for the digital marketing agency, which I'm going to select. But if you want to add a new knowledge base, then you have to click over this add new file and add it here. Now here I'm going to select my knowledge base and click over this insert button. And now let's wait it to get uploaded, and here it is uploaded successfully, and we are getting the name and the vector ID of the knowledge base. Now let's configure the assistant interface. So here it is asking me to enter the header display heading name. So here I'm going to enter my header display heading name as Growth Spark. And as I'm entering it, you might observe one change, and that too in the preview of your AI assistant, that we are getting the same header display heading name which I have just entered. So you can also provide header display heading name like this for your AI assistant. And next we are getting this option for header display subheading name, and here we are already getting a subheading name which you can enter. And right here you can see this is the same subheading name. And now we are getting this option for initial message. So here we are getting this initial message which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. So you can provide two initial messages over here. Now we are getting this field for display the powered by Pabbly label, which you can either enable or disable. Now let me disable it and see the changes. And here you can see that the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I'm going to keep it as enable only. Now here you can provide the footer text, footer link, and this is the user's first message, means the message sent to WhatsApp from the user's side. Now let's customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant in the styling tab. So here you can select your preferred theme mode, preferred assistant shape, and you can even change the coloring of many properties of your AI assistant. And here you can provide the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture too. So this is the process for creating our AI assistant. And now let's enable it and save it. So here we have saved this AI assistant. Now if you're running a website and want to embed this AI assistant to the website, then you have to click over this embed button, and we are getting the script code which you can paste over your website, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website. So now we have created this AI assistant. Now let me show you what's a process for enabling this AI assistant for your all contacts, which will help you to manage thousands of your customers' chat at a time. So now for that you have to move towards the settings, select the inbox settings, and you will be landed to this page where you just have to scroll down, and at last we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies, by using which you can enable your AI assistant for your all contacts. And this is going to reply to all your contacts whenever they will message your business number or the WhatsApp number. And you can even select any of the contact list for which you want to enable this AI assistant. So this is the way you can enable AI assistant for your all contact or a particular contact list for which you want to automatically reply. And now let me show you how you can do it for a particular chat. So for that you have to move towards the inbox and select the chat for which you want to enable it. So right here I have selected this chat, and on the right hand side we are getting this option for choose AI assistant which you have to enable, and from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So here I have selected the AI assistant, and here my AI assistant has been enabled successfully, which is going to reply to my this particular customer whenever they will message me. So now we have created this AI assistant which is going to handle thousands of your customers' chat at a time. So you can also create it and automate your customers' conversation. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now. And don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT for getting a huge discount. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.